Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Rock Sports. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, later on today is the greatest day in motorsports. We have the Monaco Grand Prix in the morning for the F1, we have the Indianapolis 500, and then NASCAR caps it off with the Coca-Cola World 600. So, for the NASCAR Cup Series, 126 races at Charlotte Motor Speedway. That is excluding the roval races. Those are kind of their own separate deal. But on the oval, 600 miles, 400 laps, 4 stages, 100 laps apiece. Fuel window 63 to 68 laps, 12 sets of tires. We're going to pit 12 to 14 times during these races. You might see no tires, 2 tires, 4 tires. You might see gamut at all. You might see scuffs going on. You can see all kinds of things. So we're going to pit about every 50 laps, give or take, 4 tires. It can be wild. We've seen the last 2 races for the next gen car at Charlotte Motor Speedway. 2022, 18 cautions, 90 laps. 2023, 16 cautions for 83 laps. Beyond those 2 years, 2019 had 16 and 2005 had 22. Now, we have seen a lot of first-time winners at Charlotte Motor Speedway for the Coca-Cola 600. In 1961, David Pearson started third, won his first career race. 1994, starting from the pole, young Jeff Gordon won his first career race. 1 year later, 1995, Bobby Labonte, starting in second, won his first career race. In 2000, starting 21st, Matt Kenseth. 2007, starting 16th, Casey Mears. In 2009, David Ruderman, starting 21st, and then in 2017, Austin Dillon, starting 20th. Now, I bring this up because we know, with the history of this track of first-time winners, if you look at the points, so in 2023, after 13 races, the eventual champion, Ryan Blaney, was 7th in points. In 2022, after 13 races, the eventual champion was 7th in points. In 2024, current 7th in points is Ty Gibbs. Ty Gibbs has never won a race. This track, this race, gives a lot of new winners. Now also, in that 2022 season, Logano won his first race of the year in race 12. In 2023, Ryan Blaney won his first race, race 14, this exact race. So, we could have Ty Gibbs win his first career win, starting from his first career pole. He could go on to win the championship this year if we follow those 2 years. And he's currently 7th in points. And even if you go back to 2021, after race 13, Kyle Larson was 15 points. 15 points right now is William Byron. If you go back 2020, after 13 races, Chase Elliott was 4th in points. Currently 4th in points is Chase Elliott. So, right now, after 13 of 26 regular season races, not including the playoffs, by 2 predictions for the championship, Ty Gibbs, Chase Elliott. Now, when this race has been ran on May 26th, which is today's date, in 1968, Buck Baker won it. 1974, David Pearson. 1985, Darrell Waltrip. Now, here's the biggest number I noticed. 1991, Davey Allison in a Ford. 1996, Dale Jarrett in a Ford. 2002, Mark Martin in a Ford. 2013, Kevin Harvick in a Ford. And then the latest is 2019, Martin Truex Jr. in a Toyota. So last year, for the 600, William Byron won stage 1, Chris Buescher stage 2, Ryan Blaney stage 3. Ryan Blaney won a race, followed by William Byron, Martin Truex Jr., Bubba Wallace, Tyler Reddick, Kyle Busch, Ricky Stenhouse, Chris Buescher, Austin Dillon, and Zane Smith. We had 25 cars on the lead lap when we get done with the 600 miles, 16 cautions for 83 laps, 31 lead changes among 13 different leaders. Average running position for the 2023 600, Ryan Blaney 2.5, William Byron 3.63, Tyler Reddick 5.25, Kyle Busch 7.25, Martin Truex Jr. 7.29, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 10.27, Kyle Larson, 10.68. Ty Gibbs, 11.79. For the 600 in the next gen era, 22 and 23, average running position, Tyler Reddick, 6.69. Mark Truex Jr., 9.92. Kyle Busch, 10.06. Ryan Blaney, 11.37. Ross Chastain, 11.5. Kyle Larson, 11.51. Ty Gibbs, 11.79. Christopher Bell, 12.15. Average finish for both of those two 600s, Kyle Busch, 4.0. Tyler Reddick, 5.5. Mark Truex Jr., 7.5. Alex Bowman, 11.0. Christopher Bell, 14.5. Ryan Blaney, 15.0. Austin Dillon, 15.5. And Bubba Wallace, 16.0. Now, one thing about Charlotte Motor Speedway, it is similar to Las Vegas, Kansas, and Texas. Those four intermediate tracks are similar when it comes to a lot of things. So over the 15 races in the next gen car at those tracks, William Byron, 9.6 average finish with 2 wins. Kyle Larson, 10.5 with 3 wins. Denny Hamlin, 10.7 and 2 wins. Ross Chastain, 10.7. Tyler Reddick, 11.6 and 2 wins. Mark Truex Jr., 11.6. Alex Bowman, 14.3 and a win. Kyle Busch, 14.4. If you just look at 2023 and 2024, we've had 3 races so far in 24. Those 9 races. William Byron still leads the way at 7.2 with 2 wins. Tyler Reddick, 9.8 with a win. Kyle Larson, 10.3 with 3 wins. Brad Keselowski, 11.2. Mark Truex Jr., 11.6. Denny Hamlin, 11.8 with a win. Ross Chastain, 12.6. And then Bubba Wallace, 13.2. As I put together my NASCAR Fantasy Live lineup, I do have some. If you're new to NASCAR Fantasy Live, you can use each driver up to 10 times in 26 regular season races. So some races you have to do some load management. So I can't really use Kyle Larson too much more right now. Take a little break from Kyle Larson. Same way with Denny Hamlin. And so I'm kind of doing my secondary lineup here with those guys. So the NASCAR Fantasy Live lineup, I am doing Ryan Blaney, Joey Logano, Kyle Busch, Ty Gibbs, Tyler Reddick, and in the garage I have Bubba Wallace. We are 13 races of 26 regular season, 8 different winners so far. Kyle Larson leading the points with 2 wins. Mark Truex Jr.'s plus 140 to the cut line. Denny Hamlin 3 wins. Chase Elliott with a win. William Byron 3 wins. Tyler Reddick with a win. Ty Gibbs, like I said earlier, 7th in points plus 74. Ryan Blaney plus 49. Alex Bowman plus 43. Ross Chastain plus 36. Coming in 11th is Brad Keselowski with a win. Chris Buescher plus 15. Kyle Busch plus 8. Chase Briscoe plus 6. 15th in points right now is Christopher Bell plus 1. Christopher Bell with a win. 16th in points, but on the outside looking in, because Daniel Suarez is 18th with a win. Bubba Wallace is minus 6. And then Joey Logano minus 30. Noah Gragson minus 83. And Austin Cindric minus 90. So the 4 picks to win the Coca-Cola 600. Denny Hamlin, Ty Gibbs, Kyle Larson, and William Byron. Now, I know there's some talk about Kyle Larson. I know I've said some things on social media. First off, I don't have an issue with Kyle Larson doing the double. I actually kind of look forward to it. My issue is, and I don't know why this affects me the way it does, is when I see stuff online that people post about Kyle Larson, how good, just ridiculous stuff like he's the greatest race car driver in the history of motorsports. He is the greatest driver in NASCAR when he's not got the most wins. I don't understand that. I don't care what his dirt stuff is. I look at NASCAR stats. The dirt does nothing for NASCAR stats. I'm sorry, it doesn't. It's just a lot of the overpraise of him have made me kind of not like him, to be honest with you. And I've said some things that I don't think NASCAR should hold the start of the 600 till he gets there, which is how I feel. I think if he, for some reason, misses the start of the 600, he shouldn't get a waiver for it. I don't think that's right, to get a waiver to race another series. But this is my personal opinion. So I am picking him to win 600. We'll see how well he does in Indy. We'll see what happens in Indy. I don't know. I mean, just like he says, I don't know. I mean, top 5, top 10, be happy with. I don't know if he can win it, but that's a whole different story. But if he misses the start of the 600, I don't feel NASCAR should give him a waiver. I'm sorry, this is my opinion. Otherwise, he needs to get the same treatment everybody else, just like anyone else that's run this double. I don't recall them ever holding the start of a race for Tony Stewart. I could be wrong, but they didn't. But we'll see. But this is my opinion. But anyway, the 4 picks: Denny Hamlin, Ty Gibbs, Kyle Larson, William Byron for the Coca-Cola 600, the 127th race at Charlotte Motor Speedway. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show, and don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader, sports channel content.